They're injured, and he said he wanted to fight you next, and why were you ducking him? That had no effect on you whatsoever, the trash talk that he had there?
Nick Diaz? Mm-hmm. No, but if he won the fight, I want to fight the winner, but he's Condit won and I believe Condit, when I saw the fight, I gave it to Condit, you know. He was backing up, but Condit did more, and I wanted to fight. I don't want to fight the loser. I want to fight the guy that won the fight, you know, and I want to fight the guy that deserves, you know. It's kind of an awkward situation right now, and I understand Johnny Hendricks' point of view is very bad, but don't worry, I fight Diaz, and after we'll see what's gonna happen, you know.
Sure.
I cannot split myself in 3 pieces, you know.
Nick, we'll have 2 questions left, please.
Nick has said that you're a better athlete, a better round winner. He's a better fighter. To feel good about this fight, do you have to finish him, or can you just win a decision and outpoint him?
There's a lot of people say that, oh, George is a good athlete, he's not a fighter. I come back many times from adversity, you know. I show with BJ Penn the first time. I show with my last fight, I get kicked in the head, I come back from the adversity, you know. I show many times this, and of course, you don't want to show that in a fight because you don't want to get damaged. You know, it's not good to get hit. Fighting is fun when you hit the guy, not when you get hit. But sometimes it's happening. You know, you have to take a punishment. So that's what happened in my last fight. But I think I truly show that I'm a fighter too. You know, I have the spirit of a fighter. And when I get hurt, I come back strong, you know.
But do you feel like you have to finish him to silence him, or do you feel like you can win a decision?
I want to finish that guy, but believe me, I use the best of my tool, the best of my ability. I don't have the power of a Rampage Jackson, the athleticism of a Roy Jones, the accuracy of Anderson Silva. I don't have that. I use the best skill that I have, and that's me, and I fight the best of my ability. Believe me, I give it everything I have, and when I fight. It makes me sad when the fan, they complain. I know my performance in Toronto was not good, and I recognize it. It was, some night is just like that, you know. It doesn't go well, and you don't know why. It happened to everybody. It happened to Anderson Silva. It happened to the greatest fighter, you know. It happened to everybody. Some night, things just doesn't work. You don't know why. There is no explanation. You train hard. You have a good training camp, but the night of the fight, it's like a bad day at the office. It doesn't work well. The style, I don't know what it is. And it happened to me in Toronto when people would criticize me. But my last fight, I believe people were happy. I did everything I wanted to do. It was a good fight, you know. And I did my best, you know. I cannot offer more. I do the best I can do. And this, trust me, I really speak with my heart when I say that.
George, how did your knee feel after the fight? And are you worried about jumping into a training camp so quickly after?
The training camp?
Yeah, how did your knee feel after the fight? And are you worried
listen to me. My fight, it was the Saturday, the 17th of November. 18. The 20th, I was on the track for my sprint training. I was running on the track for my sprint training. I was not doing a hardcore training, but 3 days after my fight, I was training back. I was not sparring, but I'm back training 3 days after. The reason is because, for me, I don't consider myself only a fighter. I'm a martial artist. That's the difference. I don't only train when I have a fight. I train is part of every day of my life. I train since I'm 7 years old. It's part of my lifestyle. I'm a martial artist because that's what I do. That's the difference between only a fighter and a martial artist. And after injury, after a hard fight, your body recuperates more when you keep it in shape. You're never gonna see me fat and out of shape because it never happened to me. It never happened to me in my life. I always stay healthy, and even when I was doing my rehab for my knee, I was training every time. I didn't train like, I was doing stuff that I could do, but I never be out of shape. It's part of my life. So that's part of my lifestyle. That's the difference between fighter and martial artist. And me, I train all the time. So that's the comeback. For me to the training, it's just normal. That's what I do every day.
Your head doesn't feel like a football anymore.
Guys, last question.
No, I had a problem. Sorry.
It's okay.
I had a problem with this, but Carlos, he gave me a good kick to the head, and I give props to Carlos. Very bad. It's probably the hardest hit that I had in my whole career. But the problem in that fight, with Matsero, is instead of trying to rush back into the fight because of my ego, my experience allowed me to survive because I took the hit. I was dizzy, and I said to myself, okay, now it's time to recuperate, and then I came back after. I didn't try to give it back to him right away. So it's the experience that made me survive.
All right, thanks.
Cool.